Story short, buzzballs. Long story short, today I went to go and no, Ibs and Iman, I need you lot to listen to me as my big sisters. I need to talk to you, Ellie. I need to talk to you guys because today I went in the bathroom. Let me even start off with this. So obviously I had a customer come in. Figs, what you saying, bro? Today I had a customer come to do her hair, but obviously I was eating a chowder that has onions and that in there. So I just said, you know what? You're there too, sis, pick up yourself. Bro, I want to focus on my business. I'm not even going to get mad, okay? So yeah, I had a customer come in today. Long story short, I was eating the soup. It has onions in there. So I said, you know what? Let me brush out my mouth before she comes. I love you too. And I've gone in the bathroom because if I don't laugh, I'll cry. I've gone in the bathroom to go and brush my teeth and use my mouthwash, and there is bleach in my mouthwash. So there was bleach. Trippy. And it's funny because, okay, let me go back a bit, yeah? I have a broken tooth in my mouth, right? And this is why I'm scared of men. Because it's my ex that put the bleach in the mouthwash. And it's funny because the last time I spoke to him, we had an argument. He said, don't worry, you're soon dead. God forbid, but that's what he said to me. So, I have a broken tooth in the side of my mouth, yeah? And I use Corsadil and I use a different mouthwash. And the one that I normally use, obviously, is run out. So today, as I said, my customer was coming. I said, let me brush up my teeth and just wash my mouth because I'm going to be in my customer's face or whatever the case may be. So cool. I've gone in the bathroom, but I've used the rest of my Corsadil. So I said, let me just use this one because I want them out to smell fresh or whatever. So, it's just to go to the man's house. No, bro, I'm fine because I didn't swallow it or anything. So, as I've gone to use the mouthwash, as soon as I've opened it, I can just smell the strong whiff of bleach in the mouthwash. So, I know it's my ex because I haven't had no one here. Cool. Now, I'm going to explain the story to you guys, yeah? Because it's taken a lot in me. As I said, I'm trying to change. And I've spoken to my male friends about the situation between me and my ex, and they're like to me that I'm in the wrong. But because I have nothing to be ashamed about, I'm going to sit and explain to you what's led up to this situation now, to why he's done what he's done. Now, I've gone in a relationship with this guy, whatever, and in the beginning, like, everything was cool. Like, I'm thinking, you know, when you go into a relationship with someone, you're thinking, yeah, this is my last, like, this is mine. All right, cool, no problem. When me and him first sat down and had a conversation, it was just weird because the first conversation that he's bringing to me is that, what did he say? The first situation was that, when he was in Jamaica, his little brother got caught doing sexual activities with another boy, but they were very young. And to me, that was kind of a red flag because it's like, this is our first conversation that we're having and this is what you're bringing in my house. So cool, I've sweated it off. We're talking. It's like every minute we're talking, because he's a yardie as well. Every minute we're talking, he's just strongly talking about Batman this and Batman that, and he don't want no Batman around him. So obviously I've said to him, like, I'm not going to lie to you. Most of my friends are gay. And at the end of the day, you're going to have to respect them if me and you are going to be walking in a serious relationship. Simple. You're not going to disrespect my friends. So, okay, cool. That was first conversation. We went into a deep heart to heart. He's telling me a lot of stuff, but it's like the things that he's saying to me, for someone that's saying Batman this and Batman that, you have a lot of stories to tell. So, okay, cool. The next story now, I'm just in my room. We're talking, literally having busting joke. And he's like to me, I hate my best friend. My best friend dashed me away and leave me and got to America. The youth's gone to Miami. I said, what's happened? Where is he gone? How long is he gone for? He said that the youth's left for about 6 years now, something like that. He's going to now turn around and say how, he's gone to Miami because that's where the D-Los are, that's where the Batman are. And I'm like, bro, why is it every time you say something, it's a gay story, but you're saying that you're not gay? All right, cool. Past that situation now. Because now I'm starting to itch my mind. So, bear in mind, it's a new relationship, whatever. We haven't yet slept with each other. Like, we've kissed, we've cuddled, but we've never gone to that extent. As I said, I'm not too quick with my pussy. Like, it's never that deep. But I just found it weird, like, you know, like when you go into a relationship, even when you get married, you lot are raging like sex bunnies. So, I'm not too pressured about it because I like being celibate anyways. Like, it's not by force for me to have sex. And I'm not a horny person where I need it every minute. Like, I'm more of a, I like to cuddle, I like to have heart-to-hearts, like, spend time with me kind of thing. I'm the type I like to play with your ears, yeah? So I'm not really too fussed about it. I've left it now, cool. A situation has now happened where me, Emil, my brethren Sample, and C were going to a party. I got no Emil's gay. So out of respect for my partner, I said to him that I won't bring Emil in the house because of the fact that, like, he was making threats to beat me up and beat up my friends. And that's the thing he will, because every minute he's threatening to kill me off and all this type of stuff. Now, my thing is that I don't need to be, it's not by force for me to be in a relationship. And I'm not going to be in a relationship with a man that every minute you feel like you're going to tell me that you're going to box me up in my face or all this type of stuff. Even though you're just on chatting, it's like, bro, we're not doing this. This situation is so fresh. So, okay, cool, no problem. The day that I was going out with Emil and my friends, he said that he doesn't mind me going out. But it's like, you're saying that you don't mind me going out, but you're supposed to be he's helping me put on my clothes and stuff. But, like, my outfits just wasn't outfitting, so it's like, I'm not in the mood to go out. So my friends are waiting, they're outside waiting for me for hours, and I just felt bad. It's all got to about 5 in the morning, that's when we've ended up going out. But what I've come to realise is that when a man's putting on my clothes, it's like you're busting my clothes. Like, I don't know if your fingers are heavy, but it's not making no sense. So, alright, cool. In the end, I've just literally put on anything. I didn't even do my makeup. It's becoming short notice. It's 5, 6 in the morning. I've gotten my alcohol. I've gone outside to my friend's car. We've cut out to find out the party's been locked off. So they've taken me home. But obviously, I've left my boyfriend in the house. Do you get it? But it's 6 in the morning. I don't understand why it's all the lights on in my house. You know? So cool. I've come home. I've come back in the house now. He didn't clock that I was coming back. I never told him that I was coming back. I've come in the house and it's like, I don't know, are you digging at my house? Like, what are you doing? He's in my room. He's putting things in my drawers and things like that. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, you know what I'm saying? Me a yard, man. Rare. I'm like, all right, cool. He just wanted to tidy up. Because you know how us girls are when we're getting ready. I've had all my clothes on the bed. But it's the fact that you're not just putting my clothes away. You're in my personal stuff. So cool. Left that situation now. Once again, me and him are up. We're talking. But I'm drunk. When I said to you I was drinking from the bottle, bro, I was drinking from the bottle. I didn't give a damn. So I'm like, cool, whatever now. I can't even see the comments. I'm like, cool, whatever. We've not ended up going to sleep. But at this final moment now, I don't know. As I said, God works mysterious ways. Like, obviously, I'm fresh out. I thought, I'm in the bed with my man. But then it's like my body just wouldn't let me. Like, I'm just like, just forget it. So I've just left it. I've gone to my bed. Well, hug up in the bed. Cool. Woken up now. But it's like the man's woken up. And it's like you're unhappy. Like, I don't know what the issue is. But I'm going to ask you what the issue is. I don't like to have that dark energy in my house. Especially when it's with me and my partner. Do you get it? So he's just gone on with himself. So I'm going with myself. I don't business. Do you get it? But what I realised is, because I'm not going to lie, I know my flaws. I know where I've gone wrong. The thing is with me, yeah, when I've gone into that relationship, I started to go out more. Like, not just to my hosting, but I was going back to back partying, do you get it? And obviously that's made him feel away. But it's like, you're not doing anything for me to... I don't need to sit in the house and look in your face. You're coming from work, you're tired, you're grumpy. Like, I don't need to sit in your face and go through all of that. I'd rather be outside where there is happiness and there is a 2-2 drink and I'm good to go. Do you get what I mean? we've had an argument about that. He's on this, oh, I'm always going out. And I said, I don't always go out. Most of the time I work. I'm just enjoying myself. I don't need to be sitting in the house with you being unhappy. So cool. One night I've now gone out. Now, before I've gone out, my brethren's called me. It's a boy. He's called me and he's asked me, oh, sis, I'm coming to the house. Rare, I'm like, cool. My ex has now turned around and flung a comment and said how, oh, who was that? I said, oh, it's my friend. But it's not a situation where I hide my phone from my man. Do you get it? I'm like, oh, it's my friend. He's like, oh, him sound like a batty, man. I'm sound like him gear. Like, bro, I said to him, first and foremost, we're not going to do that because that boy is literally like my brother. So you're going to watch your mouth when it comes to my friends. Every minute it's just a gay conversation. So once again, I've left it. Like, I'm still not trying to sweat it. I just feel like you're a bit off-putting. Because every minute you're talking about something that I don't even talk about every minute. Don't disrespect my friends. Because I'm not going to lie, before anything, I'd put my friends before my man. Sorry. So, cool, I've left that now. My little brother's coming to the house. And it's like, as soon as I've said to him that my little brother's coming to the house, because our relationship was so fresh, my thing is that I'm not ready to introduce you to any of my family members. And I know how my brothers are when it comes to me because, as you don't know, I was in a relationship with someone, but he passed away. So that my family members, they still do have PTSD with that. So I'm just very careful with the men that I bring. I don't just introduce any man to my mom or my foster mom or my brothers. It's not going to happen. So because our situation was still fresh and I still had some doubts, when my brother comes, he's coming in the living room, you stay in my room. But when I say to you that this man's aura, his aura just changed when I said to my brother's coming, me don't want to meet your brother. Me never tell you something. I said to him, bro, calm down. I never said you was going to meet my brother in the fucking first place. So you better just slow your roll before I box you up in here. So I'm still trying to be cool. I'm still trying to be understanding. Remember, this is a fresh relationship. But it's like, why are all these problems going on? Cool. So my brother's come now. My brother's sitting in the living room with me. But obviously, me and my brother have conversations. So we're talking. I'm like to my brother, there's something iffy about him. So as I'm sitting there talking to my brother, I see my boyfriend in my hallway walking towards the living room. I'm thinking, why are you coming there? Why are you coming there? He's coming here now. He's now introduced himself to my brother. And I'm thinking, oh, cool. But I know how my brother is anyway. So I'm like, cool. He's like, my brother had a bike. He wanted my brother to sell him the bike. But my brother's on the phone. And the way my little brother is as well, he's very like, why are you talking to me for? But he's trying to have respect for the man because of me. All right, cool. Time to pick up yourself, picture, pick up yourself, listen to what I have to go through with men. So I'm like, cool. Still didn't sweat nothing. I've left it. Me and my brother's in there talking. I've done my brother's hair. But obviously, my brother's taken off his top because I needed to wash his hair. I've gone in the bathroom with my brother. Boyfriend's in the room. He's opened the door and he's looked at me a certain way. Well, when I come back out, he's looked at me a certain way. I'm thinking, okay, politics is going to start when my brother leaves. So my brother's left now. The man's in there going off with himself. How I'm trying to disrespect him and I take him for a pussy. How I have man coming in and taking off their clothes and rare. I said to him, first and foremost, it's my little brother. He was wearing a white top and it was hot. So I'm not going to wash his hair while he has on that top. Like, come on. Like, get a grip. So I've left that argument now. I'm going out to a party. I was with my brethren. I was with Barbie. Even Barbie will tell you what happened. I'm with Barbie now. I'm in the party. And obviously the man's in the house. But I was already trying to break up with him. But I just felt like I was being childish because we're only like 2 weeks in the relationship. And I'm talking about breaking up with you. So that's wrong of me, do you get, instead of me trying to work it out. So I'm with Barbie, we're out. I think we've gone to a party and we've gone to Fire Lines and the man is messaging down my phone and being disrespectful and talking about he would kill me and it would dead me off and it would kick off my fierce and rare. So at this time, because of you've already been frustrating me and being weird, I've now kicked off. And when I kick off, I crash out. So I just said to him, pussy, you don't know who I talk to, So when you're doing this threatening thing, I will bust up your face. So like coming like when I've now started to get dark with him now, the man's gobsmacked like, I didn't know you had this side to you. So as I'm on the phone, I'm yelling, I'm going off with myself. He's now said something like, oh, so you're abusive. And I'm like, wait, what? What do you mean I'm abusive? Like, bro, you're disrespecting me, so now I'm disrespecting you back. So I'm like, cool, bro, just come at my house. Like, let me just come home to myself. Do you get what I mean? I don't think we're suitable to be with each other because you're actually weird. And the vibe that you're giving, I don't need to be in a relationship that's full of so much negativity. And no one's not going to threaten to box me up and kick me in my face, because it's not going to happen, because I will stab you up. So cool. It's like the man's delusional. I'm telling him to leave the house, and he's now sent me a text talking about, I'll see you when you get home, princess. So that just put me off. But no, like, because I'm not a princess, I'm a queen. That just put me off. My thing is that I'm not going home. And for me to be put in a situation where I don't want to go to my own house, I was thinking, no. So it's about 7 in the morning. I've gone to Johnny's in Camberwell. We've gone to eat, but I'm just trying to force myself not to go home because I'm afraid of the man. But no, like, I'm not going home. I'm not going home because I don't fight men. I do, but I don't want to fight my man. Do you get what I mean? I'm not going home. And I don't like to stay at people's house. Barbie's like, bro, no, come back to my house. So I've gone back to Barbie's house. I've stayed there. I didn't speak to him. Then he's called me. I'm like, what? Like, I'm out with my friends. He's like, bro, come home. I'm like, I'm not coming home. I'm partying. I'm outside. So at this point, I just think that I'm being a bad girlfriend because of the fact that, like, bro, go home to your man. But I'm like, bro, no one's not busting up my face for nothing. I have events to host that I can't do it. So cool. In the end now, I've ended up coming home. But I've come home, he's not here. He's gone to work. So I'm like, cool, I'm calm. Like to him, bro, when you come back next day, just drop my key. So in the midst of all of this now, as I said, I know that I've broke up with the man. I said to him, I'm done, we're done. He's telling me, no, we're not breaking up. I'm like to him, well, you're fucking laddie then. So he's come out, he's dropped the key. Me being a yamed, this is now where we've eventually ended up having sex. The man give me one wicked piece of fucking, the man cocky big, man, I like the man cocky big. So let me drop the wig because, fuck, you know, the man cocky big. And I don't know, it's like, after I've now done the deeds with him, it's like I'm just put off of him. Like, I just don't want nothing to do with him. So me and the man's having sex, and you're telling me to shut the fuck up. I'm like, what? What do you mean shut the fuck up, dude? What? I didn't, like, what? Shut the fuck up. So, me shut the fuck up. Like, yeah, fuck it. You want to go for a round two? I'm like, nah. I'm out of it. Done. So, I've turned out, I've gone to my bed. Now, with me, yeah, as I said, I'm not a very, like, affectionate person. So, after my I fucked there, I turned to my left, because I sleep on my left, and I've gone to my bed. He's tried to cuddle me, but it's hot, like, so I've pushed his hand, like, so like if this Raheem, he was a Raheem missionary, everything, like, fucking hell. So I've now turned to my left and I've gone to my bed, yeah, but he's tried to like spoon me, but remember it was hot, so I've moved his hand like, and I just heard one big piece of palaver, one big screaming behind me, like, what the fuck you do that for? And I'm thinking, bro, dog, like, I'm just like this, like, what? So I'm like, cool. I'm like to him, listen, I'm tired. I just want to go to my bed. And that's it. We've woken up now. I think this man has bipolar. He's woken up. He's in a good mood. Everything's calm. I've gone in the kitchen. He's made breakfast. But I don't take food from people. So he kind of like took that into an offense kind of thing. I said to him, I'll make my own food. Like, cool. Some girls called him, but it's like the way she's calling him. If you're my man, I don't understand why you've got on the phone to a girl. Because when you're around your friends, you don't need to move from me. So all of a sudden now that a girl's called you, you're coming out like you're moving from me to go somewhere secretly and talk. You're not gonna talk secretly in my house. It's not gonna happen. So I'm like, cool. I never sweated it. I never said nothing about it. I just said to him, next time somebody call you, have that phone conversation in front of me, because I don't know what you're doing, what's all of that about. Because when people call me, I have a phone conversation in front of you. And even the way how he started to talk, it was just like, okay, cool. But once again, as I said, I never sweated it. Left that. This is about the 6th red flag. That day now, we've left it, he's gone to work. But before he went to work, like he left on a good vibe. Literally left me about 5 minutes and he's already calling me about, I miss you already. I'm like, yeah, I miss you too. I don't miss nothing, but I miss you. You get what I mean? I don't know what the fuck to say to you. I don't know I miss you. I know I appear like me. I tell. So, man's left now. But you've come on my phone with another LGBT conversation. And it's, when I say to you, it's just out of the blue, it's actually out of the blue. Yeah? So I'm like, cool. Like, 2 weeks has gone on now. Me and you then at the house. You're coming back to me after work. You're my man, I want to be pleased. Like, I have my moments where I want to fuck. He's come to the house now and it's like, we're not doing nothing sexually. Like, it's not making any sense. Like, he will start and then he's like, oh, I'm tired, man. Then he would just sit there and look in my face and I'm like, is everything okay? To the point that when I get no body, so I just turn around and go to my bed vexed. Like, what the fuck is this? I all prepare myself. I put on the little cute clothes. I all put on the little wig and I just put on the little eyelash. I just nice for the man. You get what I mean? And you coming out talking about, you're giving me kisses like you're starting me up and you're doing all your little things to my back. And then you turn around, tired now, man. And then he will go into like this very depressing conversation about his past. And then he starts talking about Batman stuff again. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? All right, cool. Now, remember, this is now going on for 2 weeks. Yeah? 2 weeks. It got to a point where I said, before I do something that I shouldn't be doing, and I'm classified as a bad person, let me end things. But even though I've ended it, like, it's toxic. Like, we're still trying to work it out, but I'm trying to end it. And it's like, when I walk away from him, he doesn't want me to walk away from him. So he's now called me, because as I said, I've moved on. He's called me and he's on this that I just want to make him angry. I don't want no good for him. That ever since me and him done, he's been feeling unwell. He's been sick. That I'm wicked to him and all this type of stuff. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I just don't want to be with you. We don't get along. You're very rude. And yeah. But at this point, I'm not bringing up nothing to him about his sexuality. God. Yeah. I'm not bringing up nothing to the man about his sexuality. I'm just going with the flow. Because me and you are no longer in a relationship, so I don't need to worry about a damn thing, okay? So, it just got to a point where, as I said, I have a very big heart and I started to feel bad. I said to him, you know what? Let's just learn how to be friends with each other. Like, let's just be friends, because at the end of the day, he's actually a cool person. Wrong mistake. I set myself up. So, I've now turned around and I've sent him a message. And me personally, I don't think I was being disrespectful. I was just trying to have a heart-to-heart conversation with him, because I do feel like I don't think something's wrong, but I feel like he's on the other side. So I've messaged him and I said to him, like, I'm just talking to him, I'm like, I feel like we should just be friends. I feel like you still have a dark past that you're trying to heal from. So I asked him if he's been touched by a man when he was a child, or is he gay? And me asking him that was the wrong decision I ever made, because I had threats being thrown at me left, right and centre. I all locked my windows and double put the latch on my door. So I just kept rereading what I said to him. I'm dyslexic, so I just kept rereading. I kept going on Google and putting the translator, making sure what I'm saying is right. I don't feel like I asked anything disrespectful. I'm asking because I am concerned. I feel like the man's gay. So because I've now asked him that, he's now gone in a conversation that had nothing to do with what I was talking about. He's talking about making something to suck my mom, and how he will kick off my face, and how I'm a pussy hole, and how he can fuck off my friends, and I should bring my best friend to him for him to fuck her off, and all this type of stuff. How his dad's a rich man, he has this and that and drink. I'm thinking, bro, all I simply asked you was, are you gay? So at this point, I'm now starting to dark up myself. And the thing is that, you see with me, if I'm in a relationship with a man, I don't want to devalue a man. So I don't want to talk at him a certain way and tell him to shut the fuck up and I don't want to reel up myself with the man. So I'm trying to keep calm. But the man's reeling up himself with his, I have to reel up like you get me. Because you can't test me, I'm not no pussy. So we're going out on the phone. I'm like, bro, come and link me. But when I start to get dark with him, he now goes into this, oh, you're abusive. And I'm like, bro, you're abusive, bro. You're the one that's threatening me. So cool, we're having that conversation now. I need to drink the drink before. Let's drink. We're having that conversation now, and the man turns around and says to me, the reason why he had... No, let me just be straight up honest, because I have nothing to hide. I said to him, are you still sexually attracted to me? He said, yes, that he loves me. I said, so why haven't we been having sex then? The man turned around and said to me, it's because he has hemorrhoids in his bottom. So I didn't know what that was. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. I've now turned around and I've asked him. At first I sent him a question mark. Because I don't know where this conversation's going. And one thing about around, and the man turned around and said to me, he has hemorrhoids in his bottom hole. So, at this moment in time now, I've now gone on Google, because you know me, I use Google for everything. So I've now gone on Google, and when I've gone in there, I'm trying to, let me just, if only Rico East had to take me back, I really love him, I miss him. Right, so at this point now, I'm flabbergasted. I've gone on Google, and on Google it states that you only have it for a couple of weeks. But he's gone on as like he's had it for years. But when I've read up on hemorrhoids or whatever it is in your bottom, it says that like it will make you feel insecure in the bedroom. So I'm like, cool. But my thing is, for you to have hemorrhoids, that means that you're getting it by something that's going in instead of coming out, I'm sure. So, as you know, I'm a professional alcoholic. And when he stated that to me, I started to drink more. Because of the fact that... Well, like, what are you trying to say? Because, are you trying to tell me that you're gay? So I'm like, cool. I'm a professional. So I'm like, cool. I'm still trying to form a friendship. I'm still trying to understand him. We're still arguing. The man's come to tell me about, because I wasn't dissing him, but I was just trying to understand him. He made a very disrespectful comment to me. such straight business said to him, but you're a batty man though, so we can't sit here and have this conversation. With whatever you're trying to say, we can't. Push comes to shove, me being an idiot, I've allowed the man back in my house. I've tried to work out with him again, but when I'm thinking that he's changed within these couple of weeks of me being away, it's like you come back 10 times worse. Okay, no problem. I've now decided to say, fuck this, we are done. The man has now called me. He kept calling me. He kept telling me how much he misses me. At this point, it's like I'm being harassed because you don't know when to stop. He's Jamaican. He's now turned around and said, like, Kimwa, sleep with me. I said, I don't want to sleep with you. What do you want? He's now said a comment about how we're still together. I said to him, no, we're not. So he's now laughing on the phone, and I'm thinking that I'm dealing with a sicko. Like what? I'm never going back to you. I'm never sleeping with you again. No, that's the thing. He wasn't feminine. Like, he's really handsome. Like, he has long hair. He's really handsome. If you're on my Snap, you've seen that I've put up his hair before and stuff. So around that time, I don't know if you lot remember when I came on live a couple of weeks back, and I was talking about him, and I'm saying that I'm going down to his workplace, and I called him like over 200 times. So cool. After that, now I just said to him, now me, like, I just don't want to be with you. I just feel like you're very toxic, or whatever the case may be. The man still proceeded to come on my phone and saying that we are together, and that I have all the recordings on my phone because I had to record him just in case he did try and kill me off, so the evidence was in my phone. He was just saying things like, oh, I'm trying to disrespect him, and he would kill off me and kill off the boy picnic that he finds in my house and all this type of stuff. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about because there's no boy picnic in there. It was just a lot. And at the end of the day, I just felt like I don't need to be with someone that is toxic, and I personally feel like the man's gay. Then you're now talking about now you want to sleep with me. I don't want to sleep with you no more. Do you get what I mean? It's past. It's way past that now. Past. I promise you. I promise you. It's past that. So what I started to realize is that every time he left the house,
where were you?
Things just didn't make sense. Like, I've gone in my bathroom. My toothbrushes are in the bin.
Please don't start. Don't tell me what to do.
My underwear that I've put to hang up on the heater, it's been moved.
I bet you were all talking behind my back.
But when I say it's been moved, like, I know how I put my underwear after I wash it on the heater. It's been moved. It's like my dirty clothes basket is being digged out. My period pads are fucking missing. And my toothbrushes are gone. And I have an electric toothbrush in my bathroom. It's not there. Then I've had to continuously buy new toothbrushes and they're not there. So one day I've gone in the bin in my bathroom and my toothbrushes are there. And it's like there's shit on my toothbrushes. So I've called my brother C, and C's blocked him. I've blocked him because he was also being disrespectful. So I'm like, cool. I never said nothing to him about it. I just left it because what is that? What's actually going on here? So I threw away everything. That was it. Now I want to go back a bit, yeah? There was one morning I've woken up and he sleeps in my face. But the way how he sleeps, yeah? He sleeps curled up like a baby. But I've woken up and the man's not curled up. The man's going through my phone. So I'm pretending that I'm like this. Just pretending that I'm looking around. I can see the man's in my phone. I ain't got nothing to hide because my thing is that you're going to get exactly what you're looking for when you're going through my phone. So if you want to upset yourself, that is fine. That's fine. But one thing about me, if you want to go through my phone, you're going to get exactly what you're looking for. Go through the phone, that's no problem. But my thing is, if you're going to go through my phone, I can't be awake. No, I can't be asleep. I got to be awake to a certain extent, just in case you try to box off my face or something. So when I open my eyes, I'm pretending to stretch, because I'm still trying to ignore the fact that the man's going through my phone. The man's turned around and flipped my phone. And he's taking a picture of me and him. So I'm like this. Let me see if I can find the picture. Wait, where's my other phone? I need to get my other phone out my room. Let me go to the picture. Show you, look. The phone's fucking dead.
James told me last night that he wants a divorce.
Let's show you, look, the picture. So, God, go with him. So, at this point now, the man's taking a picture of me. And I'm just like this. And my thing is, what are you doing on my phone? I don't understand. And it's like, after he went through my phone, that's when all the wickedness started. And the wickedness never done. That's the problem. So, when we was having an argument...
James also mentioned that you went to see him.
Well,
I was worried about you, honey. Really, you haven't been yourself for a while.
I told you things in confidence and asked you never to say anything to James.
I swear I didn't say anything. I just told James I was concerned. I was worried about you. That's what friends are for. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to.
oh, okay, cool. I have all the texts here.
You said you were trying to.
Because I was texting the man and listening him and getting dark.
Well, that's absurd.
So,
Messing with your head.
yeah. Then there was another situation. Let me tell you the other situation. So, me and the man's broken up, whatever. But we're still talking to each other, cool. The man's now called me and he's like to me, no. He was supposed to come to my house and make the steamed fish. I don't know if you don't remember when I came on live and I was talking about the steamed fish. He was supposed to come to my house and make steamed fish and crackers and okra or whatever. Because that's what I was craving at the time. Then, that was on the Saturday. No, he was supposed to come on the Saturday. We spoke about it from the Thursday. The Saturday's come now. I'm calling him. You're telling me that you're at a gender reveal. Jerking chicken. So I said to him, the people's fucking picnic is not our problem. Me as your girlfriend, I've asked you to come to the house and cook food, and you're telling me that you're jerking chicken. What? So, okay, cool. Remember, this is a man that calls off my phone every day. I didn't hear from the youth for about 2 days. I called off his phone. That's when I pulled up at the shop. The man then had the nerve to come and call me. And no. I'm going a bit too far. So cool. After that, now he said that he's going to call me when he's coming. The man didn't come. The next day I've called him. He said to me he's at work. You're at work. 6 p.m. as now. You're coming to talk about, oh, me feel dirty. Me want to come on your house and beard. Well, so I'm not thinking it through at the time. Like, I'm like, all right, cool, babe. Because I think he has some of his things at the time. All right, cool, come beard. No problem. But then when I'm deep in it now, and doing, because you don't know me, my maths, I'm doing the 2 plus 2 is 4, the 4 plus 4 is 8, and the 8 plus 8 is 16. Why would you want to bathe at 6 in the morning? So where the fuck was you last night? So why you want to come in all the way from Croydon and come and bathe at my house now? So me this up that. And the text that I sent him that day was, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Where's the text? Because we was going through hell. Baby, listen.
Yes, hi, Mr. Swanson's room, please.
Hold on. Let me read out the text that I sent to him.
No, I'll call.
So, Friday the 12th of July at 6:15 p.m. I've turned around, I've said to him, when I've come off the phone, I've deeped what's going on. So I want to read this paragraph. So I've said to him, I was going to test your badness and punch off your fucking face when you come to my house. You waste, man. You're a fucking tramp about you want to come to my house at 5 p.m. to bathe. Whoever's house you was at last night, go there and bath. I don't know if you think you can style me, but think twice. I will hurt you. Keep pushing your luck, pussy. You need to run in traffic and walk slow. Keep playing with me, word. So he's now sent me screenshots of the fact that he's at work. He's now sent me a picture of his face or whatever that he's at work. But it's like, I still don't understand why you need to leave work to come and bath. It don't make no sense to me. So I said to him, suck your mum, stop messaging me. He said I had paint all over me, that's why I wanted to shower. But why would you want to shower to then go back and do painting and shower again? Bro, I just said to the man, if only you knew that the type of girlfriend that you have is on pure wickedness, you'd be very fucking careful, because I'll fuck you up. It's bare threatening every minute. So I'm like, cool, no problem. Skip past all of that now, yeah? Then there was another incident where you're telling me you're coming to my house, but then you're sending me a video that you're at Iwater's video shoot. What are you doing there? What are you actually doing there? Well, we've made plans to do stuff. What are you doing there? Cool. I said to him, goodbye. I'm sitting on the phone with him one day because now time has passed on. He's reached out to me that he misses me and whatever. I'm like to him, it's not a that thing. He's basically saying that we're still together. I said to him, no, we're not. Then I've lied and said to him that I'm talking to someone else, but I wasn't. I was just over him. He's now turned around and made a comment and said something about don't you see you haven't had your period yet? I'm like, what? So when I'm deep in what the man's talking about, thinking, because I'm like, wait, what? He said something about my period, like the man's been tracking my period. I'm like, bro, we're not doing that. We're not going to do the weird stuff. So he said something like that, and I'm like to him, I've gone on my period down, and I was like to him, bro, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. And ever since, like, you're bang on trying to have sex with me, I'm not having sex with you. I don't want to have sex with you. I'm not in a sexual mood. So obviously, I've had sex with you with protection, so I know I'm fine. There's no one that's pregnant. You cannot trap me. I can't even trap myself. I'm hard to breed. So I'm like, cool. He just kept saying mad things to me, and then he said a remark of, you're soon dead. So to go forward now, the fact that I've gone to go and brush my teeth and wash out my mouth with my mouthwash, and my mouthwash has fucking bleach in there, I just want to know where I've gone wrong, God. You know what?
We can talk about this more now that we've got something in common. We'll have a nice lunch, just you and me.
Actually, I really love you.
So my thing is, I've come to ask this now because
Still in Denver.
the man said a remark to me one time on the phone when he said to me that when he's here, he's happy. When he leaves me, he's happy. He has good luck and everything's going good. So why is it that
What are friends for?
I do everything that I'm supposed to do as your girlfriend, and you turn around and you just badmind me and you try and kill me off in my own house? And it's so mad because I haven't spoken to the man in weeks. I would say like it's nearly 2 months, I think. I'm not sure, but I haven't spoken to him in a long time. That mouthwash I haven't used because I've been using my other one. And that's why I say the spirit of discernment is real, because when I went to go and reach to use the mouthwash the other day, I just blanked it. I just never used it. So I don't understand why you was in a relationship where you was happy. I've said to you as your girlfriend, I feel like you have trauma. I also have trauma, but I'm not the type of person to walk into relationships with trauma. I'm a very you've come into a relationship with me. I want to build a union with you. I want to be at peace. But why come into my life and come into a relationship with me and put me down? We wasn't even in a relationship for that long, and I was depressed. This is why it got to a period for last, I think, July or June times. I wasn't really on live like that. And most of all, because, cool, now I'm in a relationship. Let me have respect for my boyfriend. I'm not going to come on live and do the whole cussing thing and act on social media. Let me have some class about myself, if you get what I mean. I'm in a relationship, so let me move a certain type of way. And I'm doing all of that, not to please you, but to have respect for you. He said he didn't mind the clothes that I was wearing when I'm going out, but you're saying that in front of my friends you don't mind, but when I'm coming home, it's a problem. Why can't you be just straight up and real? So my question is to go to ask, out of your frustration because of the fact that I don't want to be in a relationship with you, you feel like it's okay to come in my house where you've laid your head, you've bathed there, you've cooked here, we've had good times, we've argued here, we've done everything here for you to turn around and put bleach in my mouthwash, and I'm only finding out weeks later. So imagine if my niece came here, or my little brother came here, or one of my family members came here, or one of my customers wanted to go in the bathroom, be sneaky and use some mouthwash, just sort out themselves. Imagine if someone used that mouthwash. So it's like when people think that, oh, Valentina's an angry person and Valentina's this and Valentina's that. If only you lot knew the hell that I've gone through with people that I've put so much love into, you would understand why I react the way I react to certain situations. But you know what it is? Because my God is good. Life's been going so good for me to the point that when I say to you I'm mentally drained when it comes to dating men and relationships, I am over it. Like, I don't have the energy for it no more. Even that relationship, I did not have the energy for it because it was so full of toxic shit. And it's mad because the toxic shit that he has is baggage from his other relationship. So you're just being selfish to me. And the thing is, when I go into relationships, I go into relationships with my hands open, my heart's open, my pussy's open, my mouth's open, everything open. You get me? I'm going into a relationship to treat you good. I want to build. I want to make memories. Like, I want to do for you. I want to cater to you. So it's like, you have a girlfriend that's trying to do all of that for you, and this is how you do me? And I don't know why. Okay, cool. If you've had a fucked up past, bro, just tell me that you've had a fucked up past. Let's work on it. Like, I'm a person that I'm not judgmental. I'm not like a freaky person, but you see me, like, I don't know, like, as I said, I'm bisexual, but I go for what makes me comfortable. Do you get what I mean? I would date a girl, I would date a man. I like older men, I like older females. Like, what I'm into is different. Do you get what I mean? So, and I'm a person that I'm not judgmental. I'm one of them people that you can sit down and talk to me for hours. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, I got you. So it's just mad hurtful and that's why I'm talking so calm, because I'm not angry because I didn't drink the mouthwash anyway, so I'm good. I'm not angry. I'm more disappointed because it's like, what's wrong with this generation and love? Like, what's the issue? Like, why don't you men want to be loved? Like, is it because I don't have a BBL? Is it like, what is it? Because you get what you're asking for and then you just take it for granted and you do that person bad. This man, I would get up early in the morning, I'll do your hair. Like, as I said, I like my boyfriend to have hair. His hair was good. I went out of my way. I bought things for his hair because he has that thing on his scalp. I bought things to do his hair. I do your hair good. You bathe. I sit in the bathroom with you while you're in the shower. Like, I cook for you. I set your bath. You're coming from work. You're good. Your food's here. Like, everything that I'm supposed to do as a girlfriend, I'm doing it, and it's still not enough. You're saying that I don't spend enough time with you. Well, I don't spend enough time with you because what you want to do when we're spending time, I don't want to do. I don't want to sit down and have sex every minute. I don't want to sit down and all it is just fucking and just sleeping and arguing and getting up, and then I don't want to do that. There's more to me than that. That can't build a relationship. I want to go into a relationship where I am building. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, that's what I want for myself. I know my worth. I've been in 2 serious relationships, as I said, with 2 Muslim men. Like, I've been engaged at one point in my life, so young and dumb that, yeah, that's what I've gone and I've done. But I've been in relationships where I have a man cater to me. He's putting half down on my rent. He's putting food shopping in my house. He's buying me clothes. He's doing things that it's just normal for him to do without me having to ask. So I'm not going to devalue myself to be with a man that you just want to be a stay-at-home boyfriend. I'm not doing that. And then it was another problem because of the fact that we've taken pictures with each other, but I haven't put up on socials. I don't need to put all my memories on social media. Social media is a place where people are sitting down taking people's pictures to do Georgia and fucking up people's relationships. And 1 minute a girl is pregnant and don't know why she's lost her picnic. Social media is the devil's playground. I don't need to put my love on social media to please you or to let anyone know that I'm with you. I'm not saying that I'm not going to tell people I'm in a relationship. But bro, who can say, yeah, I'm in a relationship? Like, back up. You get what I mean? I'm not going to hide it. But at the same time, my relationship is my relationship. Everything don't need to be for social media. You have a girlfriend that may I cook for you. You have your nice little bubble baths when you're coming from work. I'm doing your hair. When you go to bed, you're comfy. You never miss out on lunch, a dinner, or a snack, or a dessert yet. Nothing. But because of the fact that I don't want to be a sex bunny, and I don't want to argue, and I don't want to be toxic, because that's what this generation likes nowadays. Toxic and arguing and mashing up cars and then having sex with each other. I'm not into all of that. I'm someone that I've been through enough. I just want to... You get what I mean? Like, I want to be in a relationship where we're happy. And even though we've gone through some shit that have broken us, let's repair each other. I've even sat down and I've said to him, let's go to counselling. Like, let's do therapy with each other, because I've gone through hell. But one thing about me, I'm not a selfish person. I'm not now going to go into a relationship and carry that baggage. You get what I mean? That's not my heart. My heart, I'm just a very happy person. As I said, I've been through some things that I don't know how the hell I got through it, but I did it. You feel me? And the only thing that I have to give, and I feel like this is what annoys me the most, the only thing that I have to give is a lot of love. You feel me? Like, I'm someone that, even to my friendship groups, ask my friends, I cater to them. You get me? Like, I like catering to people. I like cooking big meals. I like taking my last penny that I have and giving it to you, or taking you out. I like making people happy. I don't like having people around me and you're sad. I'll do anything to put a smile on your face. So how the fuck can you go from having a girlfriend like that to you putting bleach in my mouthwash? It don't make no sense, and it's annoying, and it's very mentally draining when you go into a relationship with someone and you have to deal with their baggage. I shouldn't have to deal with that. And this is why it got to a point where when I was in a relationship with him, I saw that myself. I was going out more. I'm in every party. Like, I'm drinking heavy. I don't want to go home. You get what I mean? So it's just one of those ones where it's like, well, like, I just don't understand where I'm going wrong here. Like,
Can you bring me my iPod first, please?
Anything for you, sweetie.
I just don't get it. I don't. And at the end of the day, I'm just in a place in my life where I'm over trying to date men. I've been through too much traumatic things. And even though I'm sitting here venting to you guys, I'm not angry at anything. It's more of I'm here talking to you guys because before I came on live, I was going to go to his workplace and do something very dumb. And I said, you know what, let me just talk to you guys. I'm not mad at anything. I'm more disappointed towards my community with the way how they treat women. And as I said, like, I'm someone that I've been through a lot of traumatic things with men. Men are the reason why I have, like, my mental health issues, because they've put me through the chaos. And I still open up and have a big heart and try to invite people in and try to love people. You're supposed to love people. Do you get what I mean? I've lost kids. I've had miscarriages. I've had to have an abortion. Like, I've put my body through hell because of men and how they've treated me. I've been assaulted by a man to the point that this eye is fucked up. Like, I've been through a lot. So it's very unfortunate when you do find someone and you feel like, yeah, this person's for me. They just turn around and put you through the same thing. And it's mad because you will sit down and you tell them what you've been through for them to put you through 10 times worse. So how the fuck do you not sit on social media and expect for me to be a normal person when you don't keep putting me through traumatic experiences that I do not deserve? How the fuck can someone come in your life and try and love you and be there for you and be your friend and be your partner, and you turn around and you continuously do them wrong? And the thing is that I'm not even a girl picky that I ask for much, you know. I just ask for you to cater to me and I'll cater to you. One thing that my boyfriend that passed away, he always used to say to me that I'm like his mother. The way how I am, I'm on this, bro. Get up and get something to eat. Have you bathed? Come and let me do your hair. What's wrong? Talk to me. I'm one of these people that I don't need to sit down in no fucking big restaurant, and I don't need to do the whole image and materialistic thing. I'm someone that, oh, you can just take me to Nana's and we can sit down, we can chop it up and have a 2-piece of chicken and chips and keep it moving. I'm a very simple person. I don't need what social media is telling us that we need. You get what I mean? Like, I'm simple. I'm on this, babe, come link me. Let's just sit in the car. Like, let's just talk. Like, I want to know your trauma. I want to know what you've been through. I want to understand you. I want to understand your demons. I want to, like, I'm not just in a relationship for the sex and the gifts and the hotels. It's never that deep. Every woman deserves their gifts and their roses, but it's more than that when it comes to people like me, especially when you've gone through a very traumatic experience in life. I'm 27, and when I say to you guys, yeah, this is my safe space, so I don't mind being clowned about it. I'm just being honest. Like, I've been through hell from birth, like foster homes, hostels, not having no parents, like rape, sexual assault. Like, I've been through hell, almost losing my life. I've been through a lot. Like, my body is very, like, fragile. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm very, like, my body's just very scared. This is why I'm so paranoid. When I go out and I'm around a lot of people, my hands shake. Like, that's why I'm quick to be angry. I'm quick to fight. Like, you get what I mean? Because of my flesh, my body's so damaged. I've seen things I shouldn't have seen from a young age. I've heard things I shouldn't have heard. I've been through very traumatic experiences. Like, it's just not nice. So it's a very, very hard when, even the same thing with friendships, like, it's very, very hard when you continuously try and give people a chance and they turn around and they just hurt you. And it's like, why? You know why? Because hurt people hurt people. And that's the best that I can say. Like, but I'm just in this phase of my life, and this is why I'm not on live screaming and doing the most like how I used to do before. Like, bro, I've just launched my business. Like, I'm in my business woman bag right now, and it's heavy. All I do from 3-4 in the morning, if you're on my Snap, I'm just buying my business wall, sorting out hair orders. I'm playing my gospel music. I'm sorting out lip gloss orders. I'm just grateful. Do you get what I mean? Like, I'm just a very grateful person. I'm in my baby girl era. I'm just trying to do me. Like, my heart, I just feel so soft. I feel calm. I feel collective. Like, I'm just trying to focus. I'm trying to run up a bag. I want to fix my relationship with God. That's what I'm into. I'm into something so much deeper than worldly people and materialistic things and people proving themselves and wearing fake designer and you need to be in the best wig. And I'm not into all of that. Like, I'm cool. I'm just chilled out. Like, I want to focus on my education. Like, I want to do so much for myself. I have siblings in different foster cares in America. Like, my plan, my vision, my image is way much more bigger than what people think it is. I'm focused on getting a big yard to find my siblings and put all my siblings in one house. Like, my main focus is the family that I never had. I'm trying to get it to work. You get what I mean? And that's one of my problems when it comes to friendships, because I didn't come from a loving family. I come from trauma. I come from abuse. I come from being thrown down the stairs and being punched in my face for no reason and being beaten in my sleep. I come from being beaten in the shower for no reason. I come from being put in a cold shower with my twin brother and being beaten with a belt that has bare glass and things on it. I come from my grandmother trying to stab me in my neck with a fucking butter knife. I come from sleeping on floors with fucking needles on there. I come from coming out of crack houses. I come from a place where I was trying to find my mom when she's drugged out in a fucking place. I come from a very deep, dark past. So it's very annoying when you try to build friendships with people or you try to go in a relationship. And it's like people just want to torment you. Like, it's like you can't find no peace or nothing loving. Like, it's like you just can't find nothing here in the UK. Like, I come from a very dark past. And when I say to you, all I have is love to give. The amount of people that have hurt me through the years continuously and I take them back, it's annoying now. And it's more so embarrassing at the same time because it's like, oh, Valentina, you should have learned from the first time. But it's like, you don't want to move on to new people. You don't want to move on to new relationship or new friendships. But then you're stuck with what you know. And that's why I just keep going back to people that have hurt me and friendships that have broken me. Like, my reason for, like, even my depression and things that I go through is because of people. Do you get what I mean? People have to understand I'm only human. And the more traumatic things keep being done to me, I'm slowly breaking down. And it's like people don't understand that. It's very hurtful. Even though I may walk and carry a smile on my face, I've conquered so much things. This is why no one can't step to me in no type of way. Do you get what I mean? I've conquered so much things, but I am still hurting. I still have that broken child inside of me that I'm trying to heal. I'm still trying to navigate myself through life. I had to grow myself. A lot of things I like. Some of you are lucky you don't have had your parents in your life. My parents didn't want me. Like, you lot are fucking lucky you don't had an experience of doing so much with your parents. You lot are lucky. Some of you are in a family house. Bro, I live by myself. I'm 27 years old and fucking lonely, bro. Like, I don't have correct friendships. I don't have those type of friendships. Oh, Val, let me take you on a date. Or, Val, let me do something special for you. One time, I had a girl that I met in fucking Leeds, Felicia. Like, I treasure that girl with my heart. I didn't know her from nowhere. Me and her became friends. She's the first girl that ever gave me a fucking birthday present. I'm sitting there fucking crying like a pussy. Like, you get what I mean? Because I'm not used to someone doing something good for me. Do you get what I mean? And then I have friendships where you don't understand. Like, I've been through hell, so this is why I am the way how I am. But I'm not a bad person. I don't do nothing evil to my friends. I don't do nothing malicious to my friends. I don't have no revengeful thoughts against people. Like, I'm actually a good, clean-hearted person. But you don't just continuously do me wrong, and then when I bite back, I'm the bad guy. But I'm saying here, I'm done. I'm done. Sorry. Babe. I'm done. No, I just have to drop the wig. Me done. Right now, I don't want to even date. Like, I don't want to grow no friendships with no one. I don't want to date no one. Before, I used to be excited about wanting to have kids and having a family. I don't even want that. I don't want no children. I don't want, like, that's why I just sit on social media and I just look at little pictures of babies and things like that. Like, I still, like, go through my grieving of losing my daughter, and I still feel guilty about the abortion that I had when it came to that Casey situation. I still, like, I don't even like being around fucking kids and babies and hearing them cry because it makes me cry. Like, when I say I'm still grieving, I'm still going through, like, some deep, you get what I mean? I'm still going through it, but it doesn't mean that because I'm going through these things that are fucking up my mind, that I show it. Like, I still walk and smile and show good vibes, but if only you lot knew the heaviness that I'm carrying. You get what I mean? Like, it's okay to be a good person. It's okay to be kind. You know? Like, I even know that this live's going to turn around and bite me in my ass. Most people go on TikTok and see it. But as I said, I just keep it real. Do you get what I mean? Like, life's not easy. It's not, like, this is why I always say, God forbid, but I always used to say, I feel like my love life is cursed. I feel like someone's put something on me. Like, I always used to say I feel like that because my life just don't make any fucking sense. It don't make sense that I've gone in my bathroom to go and use my mouthwash and there's bleach in there. in my home where I lay my head. Like, this house alone, I've gone through very, very mad traumatic things in here. Why? And it's coming from people that you give your heart to and the people that you try to love. Like, I just want to be in a friendship group where there's no one that's jealous of me or looking at me in a certain type of way. I want to be in a friendship group where we're doing fun things with each other. We're taking pictures. We're building memories. Like, I want to be in a relationship where it's actually full of love. Yeah, we're going to go through our ups and our downs and we're going to go through our arguments, but we're going to get through it. I want to be around real. I don't want to be around people that's bad-mouthing me and talking about me behind my back and setting me up and talking to me on fake accounts. Like, my own close friends have spoken to me on fake accounts and I've had to find out in a very dark way. And until today, I have to walk in parties and see them and I can't put my hands on them because they're at my close friends' events. I'm walking around and my trauma's being put in my face every fucking where I go. I don't have friends that walk and defend me. I defend myself, but I'm always quick to defend people. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I can sit here and I can go on for days, years, weeks, and hours. But it gets to a point where when I say to you, I am done, bro. Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to cocky. I don't want, I don't want that a damn thing. When I just say to you, I'm over it. Like, we don't get two lives. Like, we actually get one. And I feel like ever since, like, I've had to deep that I'm someone that I used to be afraid of death. I'm not afraid of death no more. Like, that's why I'm just so heavy on focusing on my relationship with God. And just living and, like, elevating and growing, like being apologetic and just being myself. Like, I don't care about the false rumors and things people have to say. And these people don't know me. They met me about 5 minutes and they think that they know me. Now, I'm just focused on growing. Like, that's about it, man. I'm just focused on doing the right thing. You literally have one life to live. And I can't afford to live my life unhappy no more. I don't get nothing. I don't gain nothing from that neither. You feel me? Like, it just don't make no sense. Like, I have friends, like my close friendship group, they've all passed away. Even that mentally, I still have to struggle with every day. I've decided to put myself in therapy over it because it's now starting to eat me the fuck up. Yeah? Like, there's a lot of things that I battle with behind closed doors. That's why I don't sit on social media and fake it. I sit on it and I be honest about, you get what I mean? It doesn't mean that I'm a mad woman. No, honestly, Ibs, like, I'm not a mad woman or anything. Like, I'm not going to freak out and boo. I might sit on social media sometimes and have my little rants. But when people want to talk about, I hate when people come on social media and tell their business and things like that. You don't have to understand, yeah? I'm coming from a place where when things was done to me and when people have mistreated me, I always held it in and always kept it in private. But then these same people would go out in the public and make me out to be the bad guy and have people look at me in a certain type of way. My platform has become something it shouldn't have become. But it's become this. I'm sitting here and I'm ranting to you guys. I'm saying what I'm having to say because I'm tired of people talking shit about me and me not saying my side. I'm tired of people making me out to be the bad person. Because as soon as my ex found out that I'm known on social media, you come to talk about, you put up screenshots of the fact that I've threatened you. Why? Like, it's just not nice. But I don't know. I just feel like maybe when God is ready for me to fall in love and for me to have a child and for me to have a family, I'll have that. It's not like I can't. I just feel like God will give it to me at the right time. But for now, damn. I don't want to date no more. I don't want to be around people. My social battery's drained. I just like to do my hosting. Like, I like to make people feel good. I don't want to be around people. I don't want no friendships. I've had people do some weird things towards me and it's like, what's all of that about? I just want to focus on me. Like, I want to get my health right. Like, even when people like to call me fat and all this type of stuff, this fatness has come from fucking pregnancy and come from fucking depression and being on antibiotics and being on sleeping pills and, like, this is fucking depression. And this is why it excites me, because I can't wait until I get back to me, like, the pretty me. Because this right now just don't make no sense. Self-care, like, I don't even get up and give myself that self-care no more. I just need to get back to me, man. And if it has to start off with me declining in people's access from me and isolating myself, then I'm just fuck it. I'm just gonna have to do that, because I'm telling you, this England place just don't make no sense whatsoever. I promise you, it don't. And I would even, like, I'm much more better in America than being here. The UK just don't make no sense. You wake up outside, the clouds are dark. No. This place don't make no sense. There's no love here. There's no real friendships. There's no sisterhood. There's no brotherhood. Everyone's setting up each other and lying on each other and fucking each other's baby father and doing this and doing that. Everyone's just fake here. Like, bro, it's only when I came to this country I've learned about how people like to make fake accounts to diss their own friends and still smile up in their face. Bro, none of my brethren in America are wicked like that, you know? Like, sometimes when I'm all on my little Zoom call to them, we're sitting on FaceTime, when I'm sitting there telling them the shit I've been through, and I'm here, they're just sitting on the phone like, wait, what? Like, it's mad. Like, when I say to you guys, once you get out of this UK place, don't let your mind feel like you're stuck here. Get the fuck out the UK. That's the best thing you can do to yourself. Get out the UK. For real. If you don't want to know happiness and you don't want to know, because mental health it's temporary, bro. It's not something that it lasts on you forever. If you don't want to know real, genuine happiness, I have some of my friends that all live in Dubai now and all moved to Atlanta in America. Take your last fucking penny and leave this shithole. Yeah? If you want to live the rest of your life happy, take every little penny that you have, make it work, but get the fuck out of the UK. If you don't want to know happiness, and you want to know genuine friendships, and you want to know real love, and you want to know about marriage, and you want to know about having children, and you want to know about real genuine happiness, get the fuck out the UK. Do not let UK be your last stop. Do not be buried here in this UK place. That's what I'm saying to you. Yeah? And don't let no one tell you different. Don't let the benefits that the government wants to give you hold you down. Don't let them get the fuck out the matrix. Don't let them trap you in. Yeah? Go to America. I've seen some people leave here and go to America and make a living. Yeah? As much as they want to say that America's this and America's that, once you go there, you'll see that America is different. Because I'm telling you, this UK and the people here, the men here, the girls here, you have girls that are just bad-minding you, pretending to be your friend, and they're not your fucking friend. Yeah? You have men here that will sit there and tell you that they love you and chatting you behind your back and fuck you and dip out on you and leave you with bare fucking STDs and unwanted kids. And these same men will fuck you and fuck you about, and then when you move on, you're a whore. They leave you with pick-me, and then when you're not ready for the pick-me, oh, you're a dash-out belly girl and all this type of stuff. Bro, I'm telling you, leave the UK and go to America and find real good-hearted people, find real friendships, go around people that's not going to judge you and that's not going to sit down and put your past in your face. Go around real people. Yeah? Me, I sit on the internet and I network. I talk to people from in Canada, from people in Miami. I've built friendships with people in different places, and I just love sitting on the phone to them for hours. Their vibe, their energy is different. They will make you smile even on a rainy day. Trust me. Don't let the UK depress you. Get the fuck out of the UK. Well, if you have to move back to Jamaica, move somewhere, but just get out of here, because you see me. You see fucking me. I'm leaving this shithole. Yeah, I don't like the people here. I don't like the scenery. I don't like the parties. I don't like the fucking food. I don't like nothing here. It is full of bare fake people. Yeah, it's full of bare red-eyed people, bare bad-mind people. It's full of, the UK is just full of, everywhere's full of hurt people. But you see the UK, the black people in the UK, you lot are fucking damaged. Yeah, there's nothing here. There's no one that comes to you and they're actually genuine and they want to love you and actually be your friend. You don't have to remember your mental health issues also come from people, humans, and most of them is your friends and people you go into a relationship with. Yeah? There's just bare hurt people walking around. There's nothing real here. Nothing. Nothing. So everyone just needs to get to a point where I'm telling you, like, bro, I'm telling you, whoever's on this live right now, when you come off this live, go on your phone. Sometimes I will go on my phone and just search up the horizon in Jamaica. And that's what pushes me to get up and sit up in my hair room all 3, 4 in the morning and just sit and do hair orders and finish wig orders and all this type of stuff. Sometimes I just get up and look at the pictures of scenery in Japan and in Tokyo and in Atlanta and in Florida, and I just get up and look at different scenery and I just push myself and say, Val, you need to be there underneath the fucking palm trees. I want to wake up and open my curtains and it's the sun that I'm seeing. No rain, just bare palm trees and the boats in the water. And I need to be somewhere beautiful because I promise you for the life of me, I'm not living the rest of my life in the UK and they will not bury me in this country. I promise you that. I promise you that. Put that on my heart. Yeah? All if I have to sell pussy, I'm leaving the UK. That's what I'm saying to you. As I said, you see me, I don't care about no fame. I don't care about no popularity. I just want to make my money and go. I just want to make my money and go. Even my brethren, my male brethren, they've all said to me, like, bro, your personality is not for the UK. Leave. I've even had dreams of just being in a different country and being on the plane, and I'm happy. And it's frequent that I've been having the dreams of just leaving this place, bro. Cause the people here ain't it. Like, I'm telling you. Like, it's not like, let me tell you something. It's not normal to get up and come on social media and be arguing with people. When you don't see that I'm in argument with people, you think that I'm happy about it. I'm not happy that I'm sitting on the internet and arguing with these fucking fussy hoes. It's embarrassing. It's classless. Like, I'm not happy about it. I don't want to sit on the internet and be arguing with people, exposing people, fighting people. It's draining. Like, this is not what my social media platform was meant to be. I wanted to use my social media platform. I'm telling you, Shavinci, Nat, yo, like, I'm not settling for the UK. I'm not. I could see myself living in Los Angeles in one little penthouse or one little apartment. I see myself in Beverly Hills going to do my makeup shop. Like, bro, there's so much that I see for myself. But you see the UK place? No. It don't make sense. The people don't make sense. The vibes don't make sense. You think you have to be going in parties and G-checking people. You think you have to be scared of where you're walking to. The UK don't make sense. It's only when I came to the UK and I'm hearing about stabbings and all this type of stuff, I was scared to come out my house. Just bare drama. Yo, Roots, what are you saying, bro? It's just bare drama. Like, I'm not saying that. Sorry, you guys. I'm not saying that, my life has to be simple, because life comes with ups and downs. But I would like to, honestly, be by the water with some seafood. No, honestly, like, I would like to just be loved. I actually don't ask for much. I just want to be I just want to have that friendship group where we go to Wales, or we go camping, or we do little trips with each other. Like, we build memories. Like, I want to build memories. I want to love on people. I want to cater to my friends. I want to have my little man. Like, I want to go on my dates. I want to be happy. I want to be able that when I'm crying tears of joy. I'm tired of crying tears of unhappiness. It's not nice. It's actually not nice. Like, I just want to have fun. I want to go to the fun fair. I want to go go-karting. Like, I want to go, I just want to do bare fun things. Like,
Sure, I can come by the station.
that's what I want to do. I just want to have fun. Like, I want a friendship group that we can grow closer with God, that we pray with each other and we go to church. Like, I just want to live in peace, man. Literally. When I say I'm someone that I don't even ask for much apart from peace, that's what I want. Make memories that last, for real. You know how much times I've had to go on my phone and delete bare pictures of me and people? I don't really take pictures of people no more. I can come afraid. Because all it's going to turn into, I'm going to have to delete the picture anyways. I want to make memories that are concrete. Like, I want that friendship group that we grow old with each other. You're at my wedding. You're at my baby shower. You're the godparents to my children. I don't want no... I'm tired of the wishy-washy friendships. I'm tired of the... Oh, you're only my friend behind closed doors, but in public, you have to move away towards me. I'm tired of being around unforgiving people. I'm tired of being around people that can't understand me and help me. Do you get what I mean? I'm tired. I'm just tired of it. Like, I'm not going to sit and say that, oh, I'm in a depressed mode. I'm not depressed. I'm just talking to you guys. Like, this is my safe space. Like, I just want my platform to understand me. Do you get it? Like, it's just... Nah.
It's entirely up to you, Mrs. Swanson. We consider everyone a suspect until proven otherwise.
That we actually only have one life to live. And I refuse to live it unhappy. I can't. It don't make no sense. I can't. I need to get the fuck out of this place, fam. Big man thing. I have to, God. This don't make no sense whatsoever. It's really confusing. I want to be in Los Angeles. Like, I want to go to Jamaica and just sit by the seaside and just watch the horizon go down. Like, eating a one fried fish and you know the pepper prawns that they put in the bag and...
Sammy, honey?
Cha-cha. Damn. Life. But I'm grateful to be living, man. Ever since you came back from yard. Listen, I need to go. Sometimes I just sit in my room and just watch the Blue Mountain Theatre plays. I just sitting there, watch Dancehall Queen, watch Shutters, and I just sit there. Yeah? I don't know, but yeah. I need to get out of this UK place. I do. Passa. What's the other one? Not Dancehall Queen. Bashment Granny? Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Yeah, man. But good vibes, man. Long story short, don't date a Jamaican, man. I'm tired of them. I would never, ever. Anyways, let me go and order another alcoholic beverage and put myself to sleep because I can't manage. Fly for best of yourself, you lot. I had to come just let you lot